Whether it's a major reno or you're just ready to update a few things in the kitchen and bathroom, fall is a great time to focus on those indoor projects. Designer Glen Peloso is here with tips for homeowners ready to freshen up their space. Good morning, Glenn.
Good morning, Gina. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're going to start by talking about faucets because they're a great place to start if you just want to update the space but maybe don't want to go too intense with the
Full hog
project.
in, yeah. So I really like this one. It's Moen and it's called Jurek and it's new to them. And I like it for a couple of reasons. One, it comes in some really fun colors. So you might get rid of that simple chrome stick out straight faucet and go with something that's a little bit more elegant. The curve is lovely and it comes in a bunch of colors, chrome, black, and this gold. The other thing I like about it is it has this feature called boost, which means that if you're trying to clean food off a plate or clean up after dinner, it has a boost function. So you just get a much stronger water pressure as opposed to just washing your hands. And the other thing I like is that it has something called reflex. So when you let it go, you don't have to like push it back up. It just goes right back up neat and clean. And so it always looks great. And it's at a really good price point. So as we're being a little cost conscious, this is a great sort of choice to be able to make.
Okay, well, how about I've installed the faucets and now I want to go for the whole thing. Where do we
Yeah.
start with that, especially with the busy holiday season coming up?
Yeah, so I'd probably have to start with a good conversation with your husband. No, I'm just kidding. But one of the things that's like, so if it's something that you want to do now, one of the things I like is IKEA. Well, actually, I think right now they have a sale, which I think is 15% off from September 15th. And so you can plan it out online and figure out exactly how you want to lay the kitchen out, which also gives you the advantage of being able to figure out exactly what it's going to cost so that you know whether this fits in your budget or it doesn't fit in your budget. You can do the countertops and the faucets and the knobs and everything all together by planning that out. And so it's a good way to be able to get it done before Christmas if that's what you're hoping to be able to do. Otherwise, pretty tight.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
for cabinets, there's always so many options out there. What colors are you seeing?
So, I mean, I think it's the 1st of October. They're launching a bunch of new colors. One is called Luritan, which is a blue, this lovely blue color, which you can see. And then there's another called X-Tong, which is a green color. And then apparently the Swedish word for white is Ringholt. It's hard to remember those words, but it's sort of like a high gloss white. And so you can get a bunch. I mean, those two colors, the green and the blue, are really sort of, trending a bit. And so they're really quite interesting and beautiful to look at. And you can still get those things as part of that discount if you do it all by the 1st of October. So you can go online, figure it out, and then go in and buy it, ship it to your house, and by Christmas, you're done.
Excellent. Well, let's talk about the bathroom. You have
Right.
a simple upgrade that homeowners can do.
Yeah, so I mean, this is something called Verso by Moen, and I like it for a couple of reasons. One is it's really simple to install. You just connect it up as you would have, and then it has something called the magnetic system. So this thing just clicks into that, and these two things are now together. And why I like this is people love these rain shower heads, and this one has like a bit of adjustment so that you can get something that's really the kind of shower you like, but because this, you push this button and this comes off. So now, as opposed to having those four crazy streams, because these things always get clogged up, you put this in the sink with a mixture of, say, water and vinegar 50-50. It cleans all those things out again. You put it back up into the shower, click it on, and you're good to go. So you can do this yourself, even if it's a rental property or someplace that you want to sort of spruce it up for guests coming at Christmas. It's sort of a great way of getting a really nice sort of shower. You can change this, the same system. You can change the faucets in the bathroom as well, and you sort of have a whole new space.
A lot of great ideas here for some good prices too. Thanks for this, Glenn.
A pleasure. I'll look to see your renovation done by Christmas.
Yes, I got to start now.
Okay.
For more information, visit glenpeloso.com.